Where's my share button? Ew. That hurts. That is the wrong thumbnail. Brittany, how could you let me use the wrong thumbnail?
I don't know. It's just like a you problem.
Yeah, it mostly is. As you can hear, my chest is full of stuff. Still.
Gross.
Yeah, it's not very pleasant. Okay, I think that's it for that. I definitely need to get me one of those fancy microphones. Alrighty. How has everybody been?
Yeah, not too
Busy.
bad. Well, yeah, it has been kind of busy. between the new Atelier game and the new Digimon game and Battlefield 6 and Blue Protocol all dropping one after another. It's tough, man.
I bet. Damn.
So I'm looking at a ability called Keen Eyes, and that's the description of it. Who's the master?
Master of what?
Posted in chat the description for Keen Eyes.
Which chat?
Oh, and in the Foundry chat.
Oh.
Level 5 Sage ability.
Let us see. The master gains +1 roll when making loot determination. The effect is... I wonder if that's one of the ones I pulled straight from the book or straight from Raxia.
Well, it's on the wiki, so.
Oh, so is it not in the, is it in the Foundry?
I don't know. It comes from level 5 Sage, but I have not taken level 5 yet.
That should be a feat. Oh, yeah, it says the master. Okay, that's weird. I guess mastery in the class of at level 5, so it just refers to the person making the roll.
And that's what is the loot check? A scout?
No, it's a flat 2d6, and you just add any extra bonuses you get from feats. So, like, if you had, I want to say 3 or 5 levels in Scout, and and of course the 5 levels here in Sage, that gets you a +2. And then if you had a Charm, that would also give you a +1, then you'd have a total of +3.
Yeah, I wonder what Kips is. That seems like a redundant skill. Borderline useless.
Not necessarily, because if you and Kip are both at, say, like 2, because you have this skill, he has his skill, and you both have the loot gem on, then at that point, you could both be making loot checks, which cuts down the amount of looting time in half.
What's this loot gem you speak of?
It's some lucky item.
Oh. Is that something Kip has?
I think Kip has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I would need to find we need to find a second one.
I'm almost
We might already
surprised
have
you
two.
don't have an extra one.
No, I think we might.
I have personally never seen one drop from any loot or acquisitioned.
So you're never paying attention to
didn't
me.
we have 2 at one point?
You might have sold one, but I definitely remember at least giving you one.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that, actually, you know what it is? I think Hannah had one and Kip had one.
Ew.
As I said, Salvar joined. I don't think I've ever seen a merchant.
Yeah. You. No, you haven't. Oh, wait, no, there's the innkeeper. You could have bought food at him. That was a merchant of sorts.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Well, I wasn't there for the merchant that sold the luck stones.
Yeah, no.
So you said it's a flat 2d6, and then Kip would be at a +2, assuming he has that loot gem?
Yep. Feels like Monster Hunter.
It does. And did we agree we're staying at level 7 for now?
No,
Last I heard,
no,
yeah.
y'all can go straight to level 20.
I'll go ahead and up my sage skill then.
Where is Kip, by the way?
Mm.
Huh. I can get 2 levels in sage.
Only 2?
It goes up to level 6.
Oh, wow.
That seems like a very important skill check we would need. Yeah, depending on how tonight goes, might be able to bump that up to Sage 7. Gives our weakness bonuses a +1 if successful. Oh, never mind, it's doubled. Cool.
Hello.
There's the
Whoa.
Kipster.
I figured I had time. So
No excuse, man. You gotta be the first one here and the last one out. Just like the office.
doesn't feel like my job.
Oh, right. You have to be the first drop of paint in and the last drop of paint out. Just like your paint cans.
Look, I had this person call me today, and it annoys the shit out of me because it happens all the time. Asked me to make a gallon for them. I've gotten it before. They can't remember what it is. And I'm like, okay, let me find your account. Oh, you don't know? Ma'am, I make more shit than just for you. So I find her account. I'm like, oh, you got classic gray and eggshell. Oh, that's right, classic gray. And I'm like, so if I would have said a different color, you would have known that that was the wrong color. So you knew, you just didn't want to tell me. Okay, cool. We're playing that game. How long does it take to make 1 gallon? I'm like, less than 10 minutes. Be done before you get here. Okay. When do you close?
Oh, Jesus.
Mind
Those...
you,
oh,
it's-
my God.
Mind you, I think this was around 9:30 in the morning today, and I closed at 2 on Saturday, so we closed early. Quote unquote a half day, but it's not really a half day. That's bullshit. When I closed at 2, she goes, oh, okay. I'll be there soon. And I'm like, then why did you ask when I'm going to close if you're going to be here soon? Calls me back probably 10 minutes later. Hey, I need a second gallon. Is that okay? Yeah, I'll make you another one. It'll take me still less than 10 minutes. Unless you're calling me from the parking lot, you're gonna be fine. Make the second gallon. She shows up in like 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm like, oh, look at that! You made it before we closed. I was closing the doors right in front of you. Oh man, barely made it in time. You'd be surprised how many people do that. Like, they call, don't know the color, but if you tell them the wrong color, like let's say they got multiple colors, and I don't know which one you're looking for, and I just say a color. Oh no, not that one, the other one. And I'm like, oh, so you knew? It's you. Why are you testing me? Or people expect me to remember what they bought 2.5 weeks ago. Like, they came in, they see me again, they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, hi, person I vaguely remember. Depending on how many times you show up to the store, I might not remember you. Like, I'll probably remember you a little bit, but not enough that I'm like, oh, you got this. People expect you to have a Rolodex in your head.
Nope, that's the wrong book. That is also the wrong book. That looks like the right book.
Now, mind you, there is one customer who
You know by name?
I know by name as soon as she walks in the door. And she's been coming to the store for like 10 years. Her name is Emma Cadena.
Don't name people.
Well, whatever. Like, I know her name perfectly. And like, to the point that when she comes in, I can just punch her account in. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I already got you clocked in. She goes, oh, okay. She's like, thanks. And I'm like, yep. I'm like, I just know your name perfectly for some reason. I don't know what she buys all the time, but you know, I know most of it. Someone rolled dice.
Nope, my bad.
I need to save that target number table somewhere.
Don't do it.
Hey, Kip, what is the scout perception skill called?
Scout package? It's I don't know. It's just like a package. Just called Scout Observation Package.
Yeah. What are the stats on that?
It's intellect.
Thank you.
Because you see with your brain.
I'm gonna get a chance, GM, in the founder chat. Is that an accurate loot roll?
Yep.
If you have the necklace or something, yes.
No, I have the Sage buffer +1. It's cumulative, so we find another one that can help you loot. Because you have a +2, yeah?
I have the necklace and then +1 from Scout.
Yeah. So if we get another one of those, I'll have a similar. Similar rating.
Am I gonna have to cross dip into Sage to get another point in that?
It's level 5 Sage gives you the +1 that's cumulative.
God, that's forever from now.
What level is the Scout +1?
5.
Oh. Not so much for that.
Keen eyes. You get a +1.
Yep, that'd be the one.
Wow.
Yeah, so eventually, it won't take you 2 hours to check 20 bodies.
Yeah, but now I'm wondering if I should 5-level dip Sage to get another +1.
Only if Thalvar decides to take a, what is it, 3-level dip for Scout?
Thanks,
No,
Bob, you said.
It's only 5.
Okay, you only need 5 levels in that. That's what? A lot of
I mean,
experience.
it is a minor class, so it ain't that can't be that difficult.
I'm the king of minor classes. There's a...
Although next stage level gives us a chance to double weakness exploits. So
It costs 5,500 experience to get level 5 from 0.
we average what 1,600 a night our session.
No. Like 800, I think.
No, remember we're doing a an adjusted level or experience curve.
Oh. Because I have about 4,000 saved up right now.
Yeah, I had enough to level up to 8, but since we're holding off on 7 for a while,
So Scout can be level 8 now. Level 9 I get Shadow Sneak, which lets me just walk out of skirmishes because I just don't give a fuck. Sage gives you MP save at level 9?
which would be my second one.
Reduce all damage received by the master by 5 points. That's pretty good. I mean, it's level 12, so you're probably taking a lot more damage at that point. What other cool minor class can I get that has cool free feats to get? I can't use Tactician because I'm not a guild member.
You're a ranger?
Yeah, but those are all like, if you're out in the woods, it works. If you're not, it doesn't do anything.
Alrighty, all the notes for
Seems
the
like rangers get
puzzle.
shafted all the time with that.
Yeah, they're worse scouts.
Yeah. Well, I think the only thing rangers really get is that they get a bonus when they're eating vegetables.
Yes, they can.
They have
They can,
herbology and other stuff like that.
They get a couple skills that scouts don't get access. But it's like minor stuff.
You said
Dark
minor
Armor
nobles?
anything?
I'm trying to find the skill package tree now. At one point I had it somewhere, but I think I may not have put it in my cheat sheets.
For
Books,
what?
books.
The scout package?
Huh.
The scout package is appraise, cartography, danger sense, listen, meteorology, notice, search, spot traps, and track.
Rangers get first aid, pathology, and herbology.
Yeah. But then they also have the caveat that none of those work unless they're in nature.
No. First aid would still work.
Yeah, but I mean, like, spot traps only works within
yeah.
nature.
Yeah, those are just nature checks. So if we were doing a hex crawl of some sort, I'm sure that the ranger would be very handy. But we're not.
But Sage gets their stuff too, so...
No, they don't. Sage gets
pathology.
Okay, they get pathology and herbology, but they don't get first aid.
Just
Yeah.
have a priest.
Ryder gets first aid.
Listen here, you little shit. No. Alrighty. Double check and make
First
sure I've
aid's-
got my monsters ready.
First aid's a dex check.
So is your mom.
The skill packages mean you get all of those, or you choose one of
Yes.
those to get?
Like when I roll observation, like let's say I'm rolling a search check.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go. I just got my fumble out of the way for the day. I just roll an observation check, and
That just covers all of those bases?
It blankets all my skills there. Yeah.
Okay. So Sage Knowledge would cover all monster knowledge, appraise, cartography, all that good stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I get plus 50 experience for that, right?
No.
Why not?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no roll there.
Do it again. Damn.
Do you want me to tell you the percentile chance of getting 4 nat 1s
2 in a row? Never tell me the odds.
It's 1/6 to the 4th.
Should it be the same every time? Because it's like, it's not the dice is weighted to not roll a 1 again.
Yeah, exactly. You have a 1 in 6 chance to roll a 1 on the first die, the second die, the third die, and the fourth die.
That seems fine.
So, over the course of 4 rolls, the chance of all of those rolling 1 is 1/6 to the 4th.
Do you carry the 1 or not?
What?
Do you carry the 1?
What do you mean, do you carry the 1?
I don't know. Just asking a question here.
I mean, there are ones in there. Do you carry them or not?
I mean, technically it would be 1 to the 4th over 6 to the 4th. So, yes. So that'd be a 1 in 1,296 chance.
Seems fine.
I mean, you've done stranger things, like constantly rolling 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a 2 in 36 times 2 36. So that'd be 4 in 1,296 chance. Which I'd probably have to, further subdivide because even numbers. But I don't feel like doing that. You get lazy math today.
Racial levels are tied to your adventure level, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which reminds me, do any of you guys get, like, that special I got to level 6, so I get this
Yep.
level feature because generic race?
Yep. My Sword's Grace is enhanced at level 6.
I think I did. I apply it.
I just updated it. I get to flip the dice rolls and add a +1 if it's not already an automatic success.
said 20, 30 minutes. He's 2 minutes over.
You know what? I think I forgot to get my level 6 bonus. Whoopsie.
Is it already in the thing for you to grab, or do you need me to put it in there?
I can just edit my crystal body.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Oh, look
added
at
the
you
description
people.
for mine.
Look at you people getting fucking bonuses. What do I get? Let me go find out.
Your bonus was you got to level up past 5.
Hurts.
Oh.
Yeah,
Man,
because
I
we're
was just walking around 15 MP short. Shame on me.
God,
Oh, jeez.
you're gonna die soon. from lack
yeah,
of
man.
MP.
I'm surprised you survived this long without that. Wait, the MP or the HP?
No, he gets
MP.
MP. He gets like MP and extra armor, I think.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Why?
defense as well.
You are the last person that needs that. Kip needs that more than
Absorb all
you.
those
First person
fairy
needs that.
rock walls.
How am I supposed to be a tank if I don't have defense?
What are you talking about? You have MP. That's what I was saying. You were the last person that needed it. Not your
didn't-
defense. I don't care about the
But
defense.
I didn't have the most MP in the party. How am I supposed to be a tank if I don't have the most MP in the party?
I thought you did have the most MP in the party. Or does Thalvar outstrip you on that
Alvar's
front?
got 63.
So I was at 64 before my plus 15.
Oh, yeah.
So yes,
That's
you were
what-
still at the first.
But Thalvar only had one less than me.
That's too close.
Oh, my bad.
Now that I'm at 79 MP, I feel much safer and more secure in my MP superiority.
I feel more secure and safer.
Only if I can get to you with one of the monsters again.
I mean, I can only take 2 hits.
I almost got that second hit.
It's not the same for Thalvar.
If I ever die, I'm gonna have to make a new character, which is gonna suck.
Are you going to be Kobold number 2?
No.
Druid Boogaloo?
It does seem interesting.
I think we've got the nature spells up. Don't quote me on that, though. I have spiritualism. I don't know if that's the same thing. Probably isn't. Which means I need to put in the nature spells.
Druids cast nature magic. Spiritualism, I think, is
The Conjurer?
conjurer.
Makes sense
Yeah.
with the undead creatures. Alright, how confident are you guys in your puzzle abilities?
I suck at puzzles.
Alright, Asmo has to answer all the questions. Nobody else can help him.
It hurts.
Don't worry, I could summon a fairy to help you. For a whole +1 or 2, depending on how much MP I got.
Alright, welcome to the chessboard, Renegade Star. We have one player running late tonight, but we can go ahead and start while we wait for them. Tonight we have Kip, the Intrepid Kobold.
Hello.
Thalvar, the only human in the world.
Howdy.
Shinju, the Mako Stone walking.
Rock.
Recently reinforced.
And our, not Baba Yaga, Kim Yosa will join us as soon as they can. Speaking of the devil.
He's not a devil, he's a Baba Yaga. Just said that.
My bad. Speaking of the barbarous.
What about the snake? It's a snake!
I must think a snake.
So when we last left off, oh my god, 3 weeks ago. I apologize, everyone. Y'all were just entering the library within the 8th floor of the... Or, wait. 6th floor of the dungeon. Had to go and find my bearings.
2, 4, 6, 8. You got to learn to count.
But who do we appreciate?
Shinju.
No, I don't appreciate that. She is
Ouch.
very rude to the damage.
Fuck up,
But when we last left, y'all had entered the library on the 6th floor. The shade that is curating the library has been moving around and tells you if you'd like to, there's a puzzle room on the bottom. Do you go to the puzzle room immediately?
Was the puzzle room where the bridge mechanism thing we were looking for is?
That is correct.
I suppose we should, yeah?
Unless you'd like to do something else.
Huh? Can ask him what's down the other 2 hallways. Unless it's for the ones we came from.
Men's rooms on the left, women's rooms on the right. If you wish to check out, there's a front desk. Something Barnes & Noble. To be honest, I hadn't considered anything for those hallways. I grabbed an image from, I want to say, Final Fantasy VI. That happens to be a battle map.
No, this guy's from the. Oh wow.
That guy, I think, is from Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played that expansion.
But the background map is from one of the Final Fantasy games. This one actually might be from the mobile game. But point is, I hadn't considered anything for those hallways. They are, for the most part, ignorable, or you can just say that they lead down to the puzzle room.
I feel like they lead to like little private study areas, you know, so you can read undisturbed.
And there's also that.
With tea and crumpets and shit.
I would not trust the tea and crumpets and shit in here.
Apt terms to describe a bathroom. Well, shall we head down to the puzzle room then?
I hope you're not taking tea and crumpets in your bathroom. That's just weird, man.
What else are you gonna do while you take a dump? Like, just sit there with nothing to do?
Read like a sane person. Or doom scroll.
Well, what if you want to
Read without tea and crumpets? Bruh.
I hope I'm not the only one who's here is weird. Comment in the chat. Do you take food into the bathroom?
Why not?
So, as you enter the puzzle room, you enter a room that is pentagonal with flat stone walls, roughly big enough for 4 people.
Note it's pentagonal, not pentagonal.
What's the difference?
One of them is the right way to pronounce the word.
All right, fine. Pentagonal. Flat stone walls, roughly big enough to fit 4 people in the room. And each wall, save for the one with the door, there is a slot in each wall, roughly 12 inches tall, 10 inches deep, and 4 inches wide. Above each slot, you read the following: a book of the divine, a book of the same, a book of books, and a book of names.
You need to write that down. I can't remember that.
Yeah.
What was that?
You need to write that down.
Fine.
So there's not anything over the entrance that we come in?
Exit.
Exit. Okay.
So we entered through the exit.
Every exit is an entrance if you're brave enough.
Fair enough.
So we need to find a dictionary, a thesaurus, a what would they call it at this point in time? A catalog of the library's stuff and
A ledger?
yeah, it'd be a ledger of the books they have. The Book of Names would be a membership list or yeah, probably a members list if it's book size for a library, because they wouldn't have like documents where you'd have like a family register type thing going on, unless they do have
Yeah.
family registers in the library, in which case weird, but okay.
But you also have to remember this is a book or a library created by a sword, and not like a purpose-built library.
Okay, so they might just actually have a family register sitting here in the library.
You did say there was a front desk, so maybe we can
Or
find
at least
something
something
there.
that's the imitation thereof.
Also true. Good point. There, Kimyosa. So,
Like, I don't expect any of these books we find to actually be intelligible because they're, the magical equivalent of AI generated.
I want to argue against that, but fine.
I mean,
Not wrong.
but I would expect it to be very intelligible, just like total bullshit then. Like, yes, these are words. They make sense in this order, and they portray an idea, but the idea has no basis in reality.
So ChatGPT
magic, then.
generated all the text for the books.
I mean, that's my thing. I mean, imagine asking a AI to generate a full 3-dimensional world and fill it with stuff. Do you think that stuff's going to make any sense?
Yes, I do think all this stuff is going to make sense.
But I hate that you figured out most of this puzzle just off the cuff. Fine.
Oh, this part was supposed to be the puzzle?
Yeah.
Finding the books was supposed to be the puzzle.
Keep up the good work, team.
I mean, is finding the books more of a puzzle so much as a... You know what? Actually, you make a good point. How are you going to go about finding these books in this library of possibly thousands of books?
Asking the librarian.
Yeah, ask the librarian. Also, the Book of Books should list where all the other books are, and the librarian should know at least where the Book of Books is, if no other books.
All right. Go talk to the librarian. He seems to be putting books away on the upper floors.
Who was doing all the speaking with the librarian last time? I forgot.
Languages does he speak? Faye?
Not Faye. As a construct and a ghast.
Or Sylvan, sorry. Bleh. Not Faye.
Wasn't it like arcane or something?
Yeah, he should be speaking in the arcane.
Okay. Yep.
Which
I'll ask him if he knows, or well, if it knows where the Book of Books might be located.
you can find
A record of all the books.
You can find the catalog of the library at the front desk. he says concisely, and
Just to ask a stupid question, and I know that this is probably a stupid question, but I'm sure that this bridge has to be operated from time to time. And the mechanism downstairs is the one to operate the bridge. What books do people regularly take down there?
you are the first people I've seen in nearly 400 years.
It's been that long, huh?
The last person who entered didn't ask me any questions about the bridge mechanism on his previous trip.
The Earth guys that lived in that other building we found get in and out of here then.
Well, if you take a look at the handy-dandy map that your dear old Kip can provide,
I provided the map.
the bridge actually looks like it might be the entirety of floor 7. Just judging from where you're at. Meaning the other side of the bridge would be floor 8. It's a dead end.
So you're saying like the Fae folk just don't go there because they don't have no reason to?
Exactly.
I think that's what he's getting at, yeah.
And the last person who came was some over 300 years ago, or whenever the age of that whiskey you guys are bringing to the king is.
So, I'll go and ask you, does the Shade know what's beyond the bridge?
I know nothing past this library.
When was the last time the bridge was used?
The last person who entered the library was able to open it on his own volition.
That one, about, you said was what, 200-300 years ago? Or 300-400?
It's probably older than that. But yeah. The age he actually says is roughly about the time of the hero coming through.
So, a hero did pass through there. Might mean something's down there.
So
Or up,
it's
depending on where it
a
is.
puzzle mechanism to go across a bridge to a dead end. Is anybody else getting boss room vibes here?
No, of course not.
Secret boss room vibe.
Oh, perhaps.
Is there anything else?
Nope. While they are conversing with him, I am going to take a look at the front desk and see if the record book is within reach or noticeable without making a mess of the place.
So at the front desk, the record book will be on a large pedestal, just sitting out. For ease of use and,
Is
reference.
it legible?
For this, roll me your knowledge package there with the sage, as this would fall under literature.
I'm sure we can with the game paused.
He was able to
18.
roll fine. So yes, the numbering system And the books in reference do seem to have some rhyme or reason. They have locations, shelves, and general location. As you turn around to look at some of the shelving to match it up, you get a quick sense of where all the books might be. So which books are you looking for?
What did we say we're looking for? Dictionary, a thesaurus, and a ledger of names.
Family registry.
Yep.
Like any family registry?
All right.
So in Japanese government offices, like they keep something called a family register that is just literally all the families in the area. And so when you get there, you move in, like you go and you're like, hey, this is my family, this is who lives in the house type thing.
Like a
That kind of
census
family
book, then.
register. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll me another Sage Knowledge check. All right. You quickly and relatively easily find the dictionary and thesaurus in the library. They're in the same generalish location of, source reference material. The census that you're looking for, there are several books that have been mimicked and placed in the records side of the library. And each of these books is roughly 4 inches wide. Or, I guess 3 inches wide. Leave you room to slip it in.
Yeah, they all match the height requirement.
They do. But they are quite hefty books. I don't know if you have the strength to carry all of them at the same time. And again, you found 3 census books. 1 dictionary.
Yeah, forgot to ask.
1 thesaurus. And 1 book or library catalog.
I forgot to ask: is Shinju's Dragon Radar going off on any of these books?
Smart question. Yes. The library catalog, the thesaurus, and the dictionary are all pinging. As you take a closer look, you can see that there are runes etched into the edges of the book cover.
Are they all the same rune?
Not the same, but pretty similar.
Okay. The ones gonna have well, would that be magic knowledge, or would that be a scout check to check the record books that are mimicked? See if any of those have a rune etched on them.
We'll call it Arcana, so roll your...
Magic imbuing?
Any of those, yes. So none of the census books have the magic runes similar to those of the Thesaurus Dictionary and Library Catalog.
If my triangle's pinging on them, good.
You're fairly certain that these are not the books that you're looking for.
These are not the books we're looking for.
If my magic detector is pinging on them, then what else is pinging within 50 meters?
There's something in the foyer.
Yeah, we should probably go check that then.
Yeah, let's go check the foyer. Well, send Shinju out. I don't know if we're allowed to take books out of the immediate vicinity.
All right, so as Shinju reaches the foyer, she falls into a pit and dies. No, she notices a visitor's log with a quill sitting on a table. something, you probably would have easily brushed off as you walked in. But now that you're taking an actual deep look at your magical pingingness, it's certainly drawing your attention.
I'll bring that one back with me then. Yep, that's a kind of book of names.
Alrighty. So now you have one visitor's log, one library catalog, one thesaurus, and one dictionary. All of which have the magic runes on their cover.
And before we just take them to the puzzle room, I'm going to ask the librarian there if we're allowed to take them to the puzzle room.
As long as they don't leave this library, you are fine. The puzzle room is a part of the library.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Woohoo, proceeding.
We proceed.
You once again find yourself in the pentagonal room with the 4 slots in the 4 walls.
Reckon we should put them underneath or put the book in each of the engraving.
Which book do you put where?
Book that matches the engravings of the wall, so the one that says the book of the Define, put the dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Book of the same, was that the thesaurus?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the library catalog, and book of names, the sign-in sheet.
Okay.
Visitor book.
As you finish slipping in the visitor's log, the the pedestal of sorts raises from the floor, revealing inside a small knob that can be turned.
Shall we give it a twist?
You want to take a look at it, Kip? Make sure it's not trapped or something?
Yeah, I'll look.
Roll me that scoutiness. It does not appear to be trapped.
Good old 3.
Fine then.
Who turns it?
Does it look like it'll take great effort to turn?
You're not certain.
Shinji will give it a turn. I mean, it's raising a bridge. It might take forever or be just actually difficult.
Well, again, not raising a bridge, opening a door, but you do feel some resistance as you turn it. Once it reaches its 90-degree turn angle, you do hear a loud reverberation, almost as if it kind of hits the entire dungeon floor. Whatever you've done certainly did something.
Cool.
Surely it
doesn't-
merely reverberates like that to let us know that we've been successful in the puzzle, right?
Something. And if Shinji lets go, does it try to spin back into place?
No.
No, okay.
Sweet.
Well, this would be impolite to not put the books back.
They all said they didn't leave this place. They don't say put it back.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
say that the guy whose job it is to maintain the library would go and take care of it, but
And
don't be a
that's like
dick.
putting, I would say that's like putting grocery store items on different aisles that you don't want anymore.
Oh my goodness. So do you take any of the books?
Oh yeah, yep. I'll take them back.
As soon as you
I
take
assume
the
that's going
first,
to lower the pedestal.
as soon as you take out the first book, the pedestal lowers itself.
Do we hear the ground rumbling again or
No.
nothing? Okay. Yep. So I'll put it back.
All right, you've put your books
And
back, and I'm assuming you're going back out onto the floor. Or onto the labyrinth.
No. Thank the librarian for their help, and yeah, continue on.
Thank you, come again. All right.
So, do we proceed right, or puzzle room was right there. Was the puzzle room the library?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we proceed to a second boat.
One memento, my daughter is doing something weird. Fee, are you upstairs? No. Oh, it was you. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Convenient timing. I gotta put a brisket.
Okay,
in front of
Nana the Dice Goblin was not upstairs, thankfully.
Oh, one of us stepped away to save a brisket.
it. I mean, I'm still here. I'm on
Oh.
headset.
You're not sharing the brisket, man?
It's my dad's birthday brisket.
Oh, is that the one you promised him for taking care of your packages?
Yeah. Yeah. We're driving like 40 minutes twice to move my mail into my house. Yeah. I blame FedEx, not myself. Actually, it's also USPS's fault. I told them to put a mail hold, and they didn't.
Phrasing.
Yeah, I'm still here. We can still go. It's just
Okay.
I have to run upstairs if I need to roll anything.
All right. Do y'all continue on then?
We'll continue on then. Where are we continuing on to?
That's up to you. There's a line there. Y'all
I'm
have
assuming
control.
the doorway that was blocking us was no longer blocking us.
Yes, the locked door is now completely open.
All right. We will proceed through the unlocked locked door.
Woohoo.
And then you'll see the stairs that lead up to the bridge. Congratulations. We move on to floor 7.
The villagers rejoiced throughout the night.
Oh, there's no token in the scene to read vision.
Yeah, I know.
This floor sure is dark.
I'm just going to assume that the floor is also dark for me.
Why
Oh
are all the
no, I don't
effects
have
on?
vision. Why? How could you do this to us?
What does the snake see? That's the one that has dark vision, right?
Darn thing.
Don't forget to put down my Dragon Balls.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to worry about Dragon Balls.
But then how will I make my wishes?
Well, you have to gather them all first. And then you have to say the secret phrase. Okay. Okay. Just give me a sec as I rename a couple of things. This will probably be your toughest fight yet.
Oh,
Oh, no.
2 giant doors.
No, you already solved that puzzle.
Still level appropriate, though, right?
besides, hadn't Kip
No.
one-shotted more doors than not?
You know, now that I mention it, it is very dangerous to be a door and near Kip.
Alrighty, as you make your way up to the bridge, in the center of the bridge, you will see an undead creature, an immense figure with 2 horses flanking him. Not flanking, I guess in front of him. He is composed of a large headless knight in black armor, standing in a chariot pulled by skeletal horses, carrying its head in its left arm.
Is it coming at us, or is it guarding the way menacingly?
It is guarding the way menacingly.
Okay. See, what that tells me is we have time to pre-buff.
That would just be your pre-combat actions to begin with. Or you could have a conversation with him. It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, sorry, one second.
Nope. We'll go ahead and do a sage check on him.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah, if 16 ain't enough. I'm sorry, I thought
That'll
that was
let
one of our teams.
that'll let you know that the Dullahan is a Dullahan.
You know, might as well use my human skill. Change them numbers up.
That'll give you a 4 and a 6.
5 and a 6.
Why would it be a 5 and a 6?
My enhanced.
Your enhanced ability?
Oh,
Yeah. Grants a +1 unless it's flipping us to a 6 or a 1.
Oh. Fancy.
So,
That
yeah,
hits
5
me.
and a 6.
What would that
It's
do?
11.
11 plus 10?
21.
How do you not
That's pretty
have-
good. Why am I in front?
Aren't you always in front?
No.
Look, it's either you or Pickles that's in front. And I think Pickles has taken enough damage for you.
It's Pickles' job.
Whoa, man. That is animal abuse, sir. Anyway, with the 21, you will get that the Dullahan's weak point is actually HP recovery damage.
Uh-oh.
All right, any other pre-combat actions you'd like to take before we start rolling initiative?
Like, are
How
we
far-
doing pre-combat skills, or are we doing stuff and then we could do initiative and pre-combat mission, like stuff? Like, can I put field protection on us first, or no?
I'm going to say
Yeah,
no.
that does.
If you're going to go into combat,
Okay.
go into combat.
I'll say, do we just want to go in guns blazing, or try talking to it.
I mean, generally speaking, you want to.
Does he look mean?
What do you know about, like, what do you actually know lore-wise about Dullahans? Are they are these like the rare kind undead, or are these
Yeah, would
gonna
that
be like,
check me enough for
big
that?
Undead,
murders?
intelligence is average. They have magic. They can speak in Arcana. It is said that this Dullahan will sentence a man to death in 1 year. It is said that this death sentence cannot be avoided, and the Dullahan will come for the doomed no matter where they are. They have levels of true speech and divine magic. They have magic aptitude, chariot, iron body, and while they are in the chariot, they cannot be attacked.
Do they see through magic or through their head?
Magic. They have
What about the
normal
horses?
weapon immunity as well. But I think everybody here has magic weapons.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chariot rider cannot be attacked by melee weapons. When the chariot falls to 0 HP, this effect disappears. Oh, I need to add the chariot.
Was there the chariot and horses different targets, and if so, does the check apply to them, or do I need to do a separate one?
The check applies to the whole creature. This is a multi-creature.
Oh, so it's one entity then.
Yeah.
One entity, multiple parts.
Right.
Okay.
And
All right. Chariot, horses, Dullahan.
Do we know if it speaks any languages?
Arcana.
Well, since element of surprise is kind of out of the way, I'll go and ask. Don't suppose there's a way we can just pass through?
In Arcana, it responds back saying, I promised to protect this bridge with my entire life.
Someone told him to wash this bridge.
well, then I suppose we just have to go through him, right?
What are you supposed to be protecting the bridge from?
Trespassers into the world of the She. Because I'm assuming you also speak Arcana.
And how do we prove that we are not trespassers?
You must bear his sigil.
This one's on you, fairy guy.
Do we have anything that bears a sigil?
Do you even know who his sigil would reference?
Well, I'm guessing. Well, was it ever established where the character said it was the hero that passed through here?
That would be
That's all
certainly
about
an
the character.
assumption. That would certainly be an assumption to make.
I would assume it's the king we're going to meet.
That's also an assumption to make.
Well, do we have anything that bears sigils of either?
Not that I'm aware of that you prepared.
So, lacking that, I guess there's no way to produce a sigil unless we make it.
Probably pretty hard to forge something you've never seen before.
Ah, but we have seen it before. Or at least all of us but Valvar have.
Where did we see the Fairy King sigil?
In the book that told us to come here that we saw with the professor.
Yeah, sigil in there?
I thought it did. Check my memory here, GM guy.
Why you gotta ask me hard questions, man? Yes. The book that you would have referenced from, I'm guessing you sees, would have probably had the sigil you were talking about. Probably something scrawled from an age-old image that the hero might have had on his body upon his death. But to my knowledge, y'all didn't take that book with you. So it would still be in UCs. And unless somebody can quickly manage to scrawl some sort of forgery. So what do? Do you take the challenge head on? Or do you retreat and try to do something shady? Sorry, not shady. I mean... I'm trying to find a better word. But sneaky was the only other word that came up.
Underhanded?
Didn't we get arrested before we went to the library?
Yes. Wait. Maybe?
Because I was at full mana.
We went from the inn to that boat area to the library. And I
So
don't
yeah,
think
you
Yeah.
it's
should have
in
had
the
a
boat
full
area.
rest. No, wait. Y'all did have a combat. I think some gators or something.
Yeah, it was on the boats.
I just not spend mana?
And I have a chunk of mana because I cast water walking on everybody.
I guess.
Daddy, I want some to sit.
You know what it might be? I might have, let me check something.
Because y'all fought like a bunch of crocodiles and giant lizards and.
Yep.
A pretend lizard.
No, not pretend lizards, giant lizards. Like Komodo dragons.
I love your book. But I thought you had the new one. You have the new one? Ow. Cool.
So, what do you do, gents?
I think Shinju needed a second for something.
Shinji's probably mapping out her MP.
Yeah, no, I was checking, when I changed my crystal body to give myself the MP that I didn't get from level 6, because I was supposed to have that. It put me 50 behind, and I just changed that to see if that's because I had spent 15 or because it just doesn't fill it automatically. It doesn't fill automatically. I guess I just didn't spend any in the lizard fight. Unusual.
Daddy, it can't come off. How couldn't this come off?
I don't think. Come here. Give me a little dice goblin.
You mean little dice goblin?
Would you rather I say little big dice goblin?
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm ready to beat up Dullahan.
I don't like the sound.
So, this Dullahan is challenge rating 7, and there are 4 of him. So there are 7 versus. Or 4 7s versus, I'm assuming, 4 7s.
Well, let's get it on.
What in the clay?
Oh, let me roll initiative.
Fail, 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 fail. Oh, God bless it. This is the highest initiative I put up against you. And you
Can also
decide to
make
actually
yourselves
roll.
into, like, a reasonable
level.
way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on. Dry
I somehow went further forward. My master plan. I switched sides at this moment.
I could see you doing that. But a Dullahan is undead and not barbarous, so I don't see why you would switch teams. Alrighty. Your team has the first go.
We want to focus on the chariot, the horses. Well, if we kill the horses, he can't move, right? Let's get off the chariot.
And he can't be targeted physically while he's on the chariot either. Well, by melee, I think it said.
Yeah, by melee.
And it's not that he can't move, it's the whole thing of him will move at the same time.
Does that mean, though, if we kill the horses, that chariot's not going to move, right?
I think the important thing is the horses probably have extra attacks on them that would be annoying. So if we snipe on those, that's less pain, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm debating on casting a spell and then aiming.
Not a spell. Oh, let me start.
I was going to
combat
cast field
music.
protection while we're still grouped up.
Starting the battle music.
So that way we have field protection,
Ooh, good idea.
and then you don't have to do it.
That'd actually be
nice.
excellent if you could please do that.
I'm going to cast field protection. I did it.
Yay.
Everyone. Oh.
I want to watch you.
field protections.
Hey, if you don't hurry, it's gonna be 2 books.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Alrighty.
Say nana to Baba.
Mama.
Give Baba a kiss.
Nice, Goblin. Come here.
Baba a kiss. Give Baba a kiss.
Our goal is to knock out the horses first. I could try to huck a fireball at them. Where everyone moves into melee range.
I'll just put Shinju's on.
Move over.
Not Shinju's.
Unless
Don't mess
the healing weakness applies to the horses as well.
The weakness applies to everything.
Then I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna start aiming at horse number 1 for my second main action. And do you want to throw a fireball in first, or do you want to start just trying to hit them down?
I'm gonna meta magic a heal on the 3 undead.
Okay, then I'm gonna send.
You
Pickles
said-
in.
You said this whole thing can't be hurt with normal weapons, right?
Right.
Melee weapon. Yeah, oh, normal, yeah.
Oh, Pickles doesn't have a magic attack.
Doesn't he have that wind thing?
Yeah, Pickles can shoot wind twice.
I'll handle Pickles' attack next turn.
I don't have magic weapons, so I'm up a creek here.
I will handle your attack next turn.
You do him first.
I'll just handle everyone. Same difference.
So I guess I'll shoot horse 1 with a wind blast. A 14 versus their fort save.
Oh, wrong wheel.
Okay, I think it does half. I don't know if it does half. Look at the horse.
Generally speaking, those types of attacks do half.
What?
I'm looking right now. Spit blah blah deals blah blah damage. Yeah, it doesn't say. Just
What school is it?
it's a unique skill from
Oh.
my
Manster.
I'll just assume it does half.
Yep.
So half. And that's wind magic damage.
You've hit the horsey.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Alright, Shinji
Uh-oh.
would like to go. Because I think my thing happens in a radius. Oh no, select targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in case. Okay, successful cast.
Not the sacred shield.
Okay. And next turn, I'll go with Sacred Weapon. At
Not
least
the
people that
sacred
can actually
weapon.
make use of it. I will give the evasion Flowing Fortunes 1 to everyone for +1 evasion, and then I will declare covers on. I'm not sure how hard this thing hits, so I'll do.
Well, from what's his face's initial reading of the creature, really fucking hard. 12 points of damage. 14 points of damage. 8 points of damage. 8 points of damage. And that's before the 2d6.
Holy cow.
Well, you said secret boss. This kind of is that.
I'll put one cover on Kim Yosa. Yeah, Blowing Fortunes, one cover Kim Yosa. Nah, I'm good.
That it for your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Well, I'm going to Meta Magic heal the two horses in the dual hand, unless the chariot suffers from that same weakness. Not sure it would.
It would.
It would.
It's made of wood.
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
So,
in that case, Meta Magic times 4.
unless it's
It's a
otherwise...
multi-part creature. The whole thing is one creature, and it
Yeah.
has all the same things.
Right.
Okay.
And I forgot you had a heal.
I have like 3 heals.
Although...
And I'm going to use my Mako Stone for this cast.
I forget how
So-
heal as a damage works. Does it deal the full damage?
Under it, it says something like, when used on undead, this does X power
does.
plus magic power instead.
Yeah, the weakness you said was HP recovery plus 3 deals damage instead. So casting for the 16, I'm not sure if there's any defense for that. Is there?
Yeah, it would go against his, probably his willpower? Since you're casting magic at him.
It's resistance none.
Resistance none... Ooh. Ooh.
I'm basing that off of Cure Heart. You'd have to check heal specifically, because I just noticed that Cure Wounds.
Basic healing fairy.
Does it give the whole? It doesn't.
It just says restores target's HP by magic power plus 4. One character, one target, 10 meters away. Resistance is optional. Whatever that means.
It means you can choose to resist it.
Alright,
So that would mean
unstable
that
healing
they-
effects.
You can choose to resist it.
Oh, so if it says can't, they can't resist it?
Yeah, or none.
Yeah, it's optional because it's like, let's say one of us was undead, and you're like, I'm gonna cast a heal on everyone. Well,
Yep.
someone that's undead on our team probably doesn't want that, so they'll try to resist it.
So then I'm going to change that to my other heal, which has resistant can't. Which is heals by magic points. Magic power points instead of the plus 4.
Oh, if only that meant you get to deal double damage.
Nope, unfortunately it's 9 plus 3, so what is it, 12?
I got bad news for you though. It says fairy magic of light type has no effect on constructs, magic or undead.
Unless it otherwise
Heals-
states it.
Oh. Does it say that?
Do your spells actually say you can deal damage to undead?
Not on my spell list. It just says restores HP.
On the wiki it says it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called unstable healing.
If you look at the divine heal spells, they all have like endlessly undead damage as well.
So, healing
Priests are
effects,
the undead killers.
unstable healing, healing effects such as divine magic, and the items like unicorn horn will damage undead. Magitech, fairy magic, nature magic, etc. will have no effect on the undead. Spiritualism magic and other or a few other healing effects can restore the undead's HP.
Okay.
So
Well, that
it
changes
would
things
need to
then.
be divine magic.
Okay, well, then I'll just draw
Yeah, like-
visibility to cast.
Like conjurers specifically can heal undead. They can also,
Damn.
constructs. It's
Fair
like
enough.
untype healing.
Yeah, actually, you know what? It started the fight, so yeah, okay, fine. We'll just we'll hook a fireball instead, since no one's in attack range yet.
Firebolt.
Curse you and your fine print.
Who are you targeting?
Everything in the vicinity of the dual hand.
Everyone over
Oh,
there.
it's an actual
Yep.
fireball. Damn.
Yeah.
What's the range?
3 meters, 3 meter radius.
Yep, that'll hit everybody. Alrighty.
Who are you targeting? Everyone over there.
And that's fortitude or willpower?
Says half.
Okay, willpower technically. Alright,
All right. Then.
I'm gonna go, sorry, dull hand, chariot, horse. Going back to front. So the chariot's gonna take full damage. Horse will take full damage, and
Horse
horse.
sure gets a full save.
Every piece gets a save. Either way, horse 2 and dull hand took half. Let me go ahead and apply these.
Do I need to do the magic damage or?
I got it.
Okay.
Then we can tab the
Kaboosh.
half.
I could have sworn I had another heal spell on True Speech, but I guess I don't.
Alrighty. One of the horses is way past the halfway point for death. And the chariot has taken some decent amount of damage. Well done.
Oh, and there we go. You
Sorry.
can a magic fireball.
Unfortunately, since it's not a target spell, you could only widen the effect of it. Anywho,
Well,
Increase
there's
the damage
other.
to do something else.
yeah, there are other things, yeah.
Let's say there's other things you can do with it. I think there's one that even increases the range.
Served our purposes.
Kim Yosa. Yosa Kim. Kim of the clan Yosa. Kip of the clan
Gonna
Croker.
step up beside Shinju
Shinju.
here, and cast Reaping Slash. And we're gonna target the, I think the chariot, because getting rid of that thing is, I think, higher priority right now. Oh, that was underwhelming.
Is that a willpower? Mine was also underwhelming. But enough to still pass. Half damage?
Damage. Just the same as mine.
Yeah, resist for half.
Double 14s.
All right, that is almost a halfway point for the chariot. Is that all for you guys?
Spickles can move.
Hang on just a
No,
second.
it's staying there.
All right, there you go.
Hanging on and hanging on.
That's all for me.
All right. Gonna take a quick 2-minute break so I can grab some drinks. My throat is killing me.
All right, I like that plan.
Okay.
I also think it's rum time.
Oh man. There's a chance to make this fight really funny if the spell didn't take an hour to frickin' cast.
An hour? God damn, what spell's that?
A port.
Oh.
I could have stole his head. Assuming it did anything.
All right, let's do a quick roll call.
Hello.
Present.
All right, that's 3 of you.
I'm here, but I'm working on shifting off of my laptop to my main computer here, so give me just a minute to pop out and back in.
No.
He's gone forever.
Question for the GM: would removing the dual hand's head have any effect on the creature?
Absolutely not.
Ow.
He'd be upset.
He'd be very pissed.
What if we stabbed his head while it was in our hands? And he was way over there. Would that hurt him personally or mentally?
If you were somehow able to grab his head and start stabbing at it, I would let you ignore the ability Obstacle Impossible.
Well, I have that ability, I just don't have the time.
For shame. Also, I added way too much rum to that.
We got a Coke
For
with rum
shame.
or rum with Coke.
It's still... unfortunately, it's not Coke, it's Pepsi.
Why do you even put it in your house?
My wife bought it, don't blame me. Totally gonna throw her under the bus for the Pepsi. Albeit,
This is your fault. You should have taught her better. She's not from here.
There goes that sponsorship.
yeah, right? We're in... and we're in Georgia. That would have been the best place. I could have actually just walked down the street. No, the Coke sponsorship.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Coca-Cola factory in Atlanta.
Yep. Anywho.
Meanwhile, my rum is mixed with Dr. Pepper.
Are y'all still more mad at me for mine or his?
Dr. Pepper's actually good.
He has a different drink kind of entirely. You just have the alternate version.
Fair enough. Alrighty, my turn. Charge bravely.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Should put one
Or
of
does
horses
anybody
to
have
sleep.
the music from Ben-Hur handy?
I do not. That
Oh,
would've
you
been-
should have prepared that as fight music for this.
that would have been great.
They just completely run around Shinju and Kimyosa.
Actually, they
It's
can't
combat
since they're just
line
a...
up.
Yeah, it's just the way combat lines up. But, they technically can't go past Shinju and Kimyosa. At least I don't think they can.
I don't know if Kairos has been here for this version of the combat system.
This is line combat.
This game has 3 different forms of combat: simplified combat, moderate combat, which is what we're doing now, and advanced combat, which is what we've been doing lately.
Because
So in the moderate level combat rules, basically every segment of the map we're currently on is a column, and everybody in the column is effectively in the same place at the same time.
So that's skirmish done.
Oh, the skirmish actually spreads outside of the column, believe it or not. It's kind of weird. I don't fully understand it, and I feel like we've done some of the rules for that wrong, but the skirmish can exist beyond the column that everybody in that column actually is a part of.
as such.
Ah, okay. But they're all occupying the same space.
Yeah, we are all functionally occupying the same space. That is correct.
Gotcha.
All right.
It's really, really wonky, and I still feel like we're doing the rules for this version of combat wrong, but it's the way we've been doing it up until now.
Still amused at the visual of just Cherry just running around the walls.
Nope, they're just occupying the same point of
Fair enough.
skirmish. Anywho, we're going to do a need to see what I'm actually using here. Okay. Horse 1 will attack Pickles.
Not pickles.
It's horse on horse violence. All right, horse 2.
16.
Horse 2 will attack Shinju.
Will it truly?
No, not at all. All right, Chariot is going to try and run down the Shinju.
Oh. God damn.
Welcome to level 7 times 4 challenges.
Yeah, that
Yep.
actually tickled a bit. I might need a healing spell in 3 or 4 hits like that.
And the remorseful...
Oh, you're a construct, aren't you?
No.
Technically,
Okay.
no.
Excellent.
And the remorseful Dullahan will swing at Kimyosa.
Which hits Shinju automatically.
Just making sure I don't critically fail.
That's going to hurt Shinju.
Oh, right. The which was it?
Chariot?
The chariot. Yeah, that one would have activated my stop and stagger.
But not 0.
No, unfortunately
Yeah.
not.
You're actively fighting a boss and not getting pop shots off at the poor Thunderbird that is able to protect itself. Alrighty. That will make it your turn, guys.
I would like to go first because I'm about to buff everyone's ability to hurt people.
That would be much appreciated.
Yep. So she's just gonna start with her floating fortunes, bumping up to level 2, so that the +1 evasion sticks to everyone. Then she's going to target Hip, Pickles herself, and Kimyosa. Mr. T, you don't get targeted because you cast.
Yep, I'm about to say,
the
and
spell will not help you.
besides, does Mana Strike make my attacks magic?
Mana Strike
yes.
does.
So yeah, then I wouldn't need it anyway, even if worse comes to worse.
Good. Check. Hit my MP button. 1, 2, 4. Okay. I don't have an effect on this. How could you do this to me?
What?
What's the spell?
Sacred Weapon against undead or barbarous characters. These are all undead. All of the characters get a +1 accuracy and +2 physical damage, and your weapons are treated as if they were made with a magical weapon.
I have an effect for that, but you've hit me with it before.
You sure that wasn't Sacred Shield?
Nope, Sacred Weapon. It even has the Sacred Weapon icon. You can see it on my token.
But does it
Yeah.
have the Sacred Weapon stats? It does.
It does.
Why does my Sacred Weapon not have the Sacred Weapon?
Because you did something hanky and it kind of reset everything. I remember.
Controls all the cheats.
I remember this happening though a while back.
It's okay, I just opened it and dragged it on.
Oh, you just. Oops. Where did you drag it? Where did you open and drag it from?
From the compendium, Divine Magic Data, Basic Divine Spells level 4. It's in there.
Did you give yourself the spell or the effect?
Give myself the effect.
Interesting.
Oh, and I gave myself the spell.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
the effect
can't
is
use
in there.
that. So,
All right. Hold on.
Let me just replace mine with that.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Oh wait. Boom. There we
it
go.
works.
Oh,
Even
now
has
it's
the
in the wrong
icon.
order, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay.
Does Skip need it?
I
Oh wait, no, he already has it. He already has it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
wait.
just looking at the emblems.
You do? I don't see it on you.
I had it on until someone took it off. Oh, maybe when I deleted the spell, it might have gotten rid of it.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
happened.
Well, all right.
I'll just keep the spell. I know I can't use it.
Anywho, yep, I increased everyone's evasion. I gave everyone the spell to make sure they can actually attack, so that Pickles can now tail whip. Enjoy that, Pickles. I'm good to go. Have
That's
fun,
your
team.
turn.
Oh wait, no, I covered Kim, Yoso, Juan.
I'll follow
No,
up Shinju's
Okay.
with paralyzing 4 targets, so you guys can hit them a little easier. Or 18.
18's pretty good.
That's not bad.
What kind of effect is the paralyze?
Negated.
No,
4 to
Oh,
will.
oh, it's -2 accuracy or evasion.
No, fortitude or willpower.
Oh,
it's probably willpower, but I was
never
actually.
says.
Don't worry about
I
it.
think paralyze would be
if-
fortitude.
I was asking if what kind of effect it was.
Oh, like if it affects undead?
No, like if it's psychic, I think the undead are immune to it.
Doesn't say.
Paralyze is...
It says resistance negative or negates.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Okie dokie. We'll carry on. And keep calm. Alrighty.
So
Oh, next thing is what kind of target is paralyzed? Oh, just target. Okay. And you're targeting each
Go
one?
down.
Or
Yep.
just... Okay. So you're paying all 4 of the...
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Dullahan. Chariot.
Horse 1.
Horse 1. Horse 2. Looks like Dullahan and the Horse 1 are going to be affected.
Just Dullahan and horse 1.
Yep.
Can I go next to see if I kill the horse?
And I'm going for the evasion.
Oh, you have to pick which one you reduce?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you
the
pick- you
caster,
pick one or the
caster
other.
chooses. Yeah.
How much mana does that cost you?
2 per shot.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Alrighty.
Usually 3, but I do have the MP save for true speech.
Okay, and second thought, that's kind of bad.
Not the shock bomb.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you don't have to spend resources on it. Since this is, I think you spend bullets on this. Well, no. That's weird. It's just the same price, but not as effective.
What, the bomb?
Yeah.
The one when you send
Yep.
your thing to go blow up.
The tech magic across the board seems to be just generally the worst form of magic in the game. Although it does have a few quirky things like your dragon radar that really stand out, but
I'm gonna
No,
go, I
it's bad.
guess.
Yeah.
Horse number 2. I'm gonna do tail sweep. Horse number 2.
No.
Horse number 1. Chariot number 1. God damn it.
I think it's worth pointing out, although I don't think this thing has any healing abilities, but when it comes to multi-part creatures, knocking a part to 0 doesn't kill that part completely. It just disables it.
Oh,
and
right.
any
I get
healing
it.
effects can bring it back.
Dual hand. Oh, I can't hit the dual hand, right?
Not with melee.
Melee attack.
Not
with
unless the
melee.
chariot's dead.
Yep. And you don't see a
So one of the
skeleton
horses
chariot.
is one
Well,
of the
I wasted-
horses is incapacitated.
Well, I wasted my aim because that horse that I aimed at died. It's per the usual.
You could snapshot at the chariot.
You could aim at the Dullahan itself.
Yeah, I might just
He's
aim at
very
the dual
likely to
hand.
be alive.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna aim at the dual hand, and I'm going to throw a green card beyond a Shinju.
Woohoo!
Well, actually,
I don't know what
let
that
me
means.
see how many I actually have.
It's okay. Shinju knows.
That means that Sinju gets more armor.
No.
Yeah, you're only gonna get a B for right now.
He is good.
All right, who's next?
I think Kimyosa's the only one that needs to go.
Was it just me?
Wait, what did Shinju do?
Buffed us.
Casted the
Made her-
spells.
Let everyone who didn't have magic weapon have magic weapon.
I was going to get my weapons enchanted, and then our weapon enchanter left the party.
She's like, "Peace out, nerds."
You got a new weapon enchanter now.
Anyway, I'm going to start with the chariot here. First attack.
Totally missed. Who are we hitting at? The chariot?
Chariot.
All right.
I gotta get rid of it so I can get to the main guy. Assuming it's still there, second attack.
Is it too much to ask you to fumble once?
I mean, I'd take the experience.
Nah, I just roll 3s. It's like fumble plus.
Third attack.
Ha
Womp womp.
And the chariot's still alive. My turn. Oh, Shinju, who did you declare your blocks for?
Kimyosa
Kim.
once.
Yeah, Kimyosa one.
All right, Kimyosa, attack by horse.
Hit Shinju.
Definitely would have hit. Oh, that's a shame.
Okay, horse.
You're a horse, of course.
Clap.
Well, I think he just clopped his last clip.
He heed his last haw.
It was nay a good attack. All right, chariot at Pickles.
It's kind of a shame that critting on the hit roll doesn't do anything for the damage roll.
And slam attack at Shinju. What on earth? Okay. Oh, that's my turn.
I was gonna ask if you guys want me to dampen his damage, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be needed.
You want to crush that horse?
That was certainly a first for this session.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like take a swing. She's just gonna take a swing at the horse. Where's my?
Riposte.
There it is.
Riposte.
I swing at the horse.
Not my. Why the horse and not the chariot?
Because the horse is who we stop and stagger.
Yeah, the horse has stop and stagger 0.
Wait, is the stop and stagger only a one-turn thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Now here's a question: do you have to declare it, or is it always on first attack?
The first time I take a hit.
Okay, because I was saying if you like get hit by like shit goblin, and then it's like the guy you actually want to block, that sucks.
Yeah, it kind of does. Until I get the ability to like repeatedly stop and stagger.
Rapid
Which
block.
is an eventuality. Anyway, rolling accuracy.
He's dead.
I'd say you pulled the Blazing Saddles right there, but I guess that'd be more Kimyosa.
Bonk.
We're referring to Blazing Saddles here.
Yeah, punching the horse.
Okay, Flowing Fortunes 3.
Which one's Flowing Fortunes 3? Is that
That's
Plus-
evasion plus 2.
2? Okay.
That to everybody or special targets?
To everyone, all my allies.
Arrow
Oh,
butter.
excellent.
Which gives me 3 edge points, which I then spend.
Such
By
an edge
spending my
lord.
edge points, I gain careful
For
dodge.
defense.
Spell counters.
Now that I've carefully guarded, I will put 2 blocks on Kim Yosa and 1 block on Pickles.
I like to think careful guard is you remember you have a shield and you lift it up.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're like, oh, this is what this thing does.
I'm going to ask a dumb question real quick. Both horses are down. Can the chariot still move?
I don't
Yes.
think so.
Yes, but only 5 feet at a time, or 5 meters at a time.
Oh,
It's
What is that? The Dullahan getting out the back and pushing?
I was about to say that's just the Dullahan getting out and push.
he's trying his best.
All right. That's Shinju's turn. She's good.
I don't believe you.
Follow-up potential dumb question. If their body parts are still on the field, can they still be targeted?
Technically, yes.
They can be targeted with heals too.
Because they can be hit with heals and brought back up.
Okay. Because if y'all don't mind, then I'm gonna hit them with a Steel Mind and see what I can take from them.
Okay. How much mana does a chariot have?
Yeah, I gotta
Actually,
ask
not
who
much.
you're targeting.
All 4 of them, all 4 pieces.
All right, spend the 4 mana.
I'm waiting for him to say none of them have mana.
The chariot doesn't have mana. The others do.
Fair enough.
If
Didn't
it's
expect
a
a chariot
magical-
did, but never knew. Never know.
If it's a magical chariot, it should have some mana.
Not necessarily. Does your magical weapon have mana?
Yeah,
Really?
Presumably, yes.
I think so. I don't know. You have to ask. You have to ask Chick. That enchanted it.
Alrighty. I guess I have to roll my willpower now.
Do the horses get saves as since they're dead?
So Dullahan.
Technically, yes.
I had 22 for my Steel Mind.
Oh yeah, because they're not dead. They're like
It's like in a pile
They're
of bones.
unconscious.
they're like staggered or something.
They're technically unconscious.
All right.
dry bones when they get stepped on.
All right, yeah, you can steal from all of them. The chariot has 0 mana,
All right.
and the
I will
others
take,
will take.
Equal damage or 1/10 of their total MP, rounded up.
5, 3, and 3. 11.
So net
Holy
loss
cow.
of 1.
What?
Did you say you get 1 MP per, basically?
No,
Did you round
1/10.
up?
Either the damage I did or up to 1/10 of their
Yeah, I was giving him the
HP,
110.
or MP,
Oh, okay.
rounded up. Okay, so yeah, siphoned back.
If the chariot had magic, he probably would have hit that 13 threshold. Anywho,
Ah well, wasn't expecting that to happen, but just in case.
Well, it'd be on an individual like per
Oh, yeah,
target
yeah, yeah,
basis.
yeah.
So yeah, that'd be.
It's always guaranteed to give me at least 1, so I spend nothing to use it. Unless it has 0 MP like that freaking chariot.
Yeah.
I think you ended up on the plus side of all things considered.
I do too.
Alrighty, who's next?
Shinju, you already did your thing, right?
Yep.
Kips, you aimed at the Dullahan last turn.
I aimed at it, yeah, last turn.
You want to go ahead and hit it?
Yeah, I'll go. Pickles is going to swing at the chariot. 14.
Come on.
Wow.
For 11. I am going
glad-
to
The chariot.
use one of my gold cards. And I'm going to activate my scope for +2 accuracy. I think it's +2, is it +1? Where is it? You get a +1. Okay, so 2 mana +1. So this will be a +3 attack. So 19. Sorry, buddy. Hopefully this kills you. So that's 50. Going. 45.
He's still alive.
My turn.
And I end my turn.
My turn.
I was hoping for a stick through the spoke of the wheel.
I shot his head in his arm.
Probably, yeah. That was a pretty bad shot. For the dual hand, that is.
Alrighty.
Work his head like a punching bag.
My turn. Alright, we're going to go with my usual chain attack, dual attack, or dual wield combo for 3 attacks. First attack. Second attack. And last attack.
Oh, he's dead. So
We look over at Shinju. There's a tough fight. Shinju's been wounded.
Yeah.
Pickles shatters the chariot as splinters go flying. A bolt from Kip's crossbow nails it in its face.
Dude, I was about to cast this.
Blast.
Oh,
What
yeah,
do?
it's like a point blank Falcon Punch.
Well, not
2.
anything on that one, but damn.
Oof.
It's a power.
Oh man, that would have been.
It's a power 30 plus magic power, so that would have been 10 magic damage.
That's.
Wah, wah.
That would've
That's
been
what
a
happens
wah,
when
wah.
you
Would have
clip it.
taken 4 damage from that.
Oh,
yeah,
my god,
because
you
you're
had
trying to-
magical resistance.
With Careful God, right?
Yeah. Triple guard actually does increase my M defense, so.
Oh man, but god, a 30. Alrighty. Anywho, the bridge lies quiet. The ancient warrior falls dead at your feet. Oh, that's not the pause I was looking for.
Say, have we fought an undead before?
A long, long time ago, I think.
Yeah. We had some a few sessions ago, but before that, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yep. Shall we see what's on it?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm
Myth
calling
roll.
BS.
I'm gonna use some of that Permian magic wood. Why does the dual hand have magical wood?
Chariot?
That's not a question you want to ask.
Like, is this like, is all 4 of them just one thing?
Yeah, you would roll against it 4 times.
Oh, okay. So I guess the wood makes sense for the chariot.
Before you do your rolls, you could get a fairy to help you with it.
Does the fairy help with loot rolls?
I think you can give him +1 to any check.
Stand over my shoulder while I take out a saw and start sawing into the chariot.
Do
Check,
it.
Sorry, check.
So these will all be +1, I guess. You'll have to cast it 4 times.
I need to step away for just a minute, guys.
Go ahead.
I think it's worth it for this.
So first roll. Got it. Is that the +1? Second roll. An 11. So that doesn't help. Third roll. Got it.
Nice, nice.
Fourth roll. So we got 2 Permian magical woods and 2 mithrils.
That was forecasts.
Yeah, that should be premium.
It says Permian.
I know, I'm an idiot.
So who wants to get some mithril armor? Because we got some now.
You utilized the fairy assistance 4 times.
Yeah, so you gotta spend
Okay.
it 4 times.
So that would be
I can't just choose not to if I rolled good enough, but that's not how that works.
I just want to make sure I had my cost calculations correct.
Mithril.
I'm sorry, are we going to replace Shinju's armor even though we're waiting on a currently updated set already?
It's not mithril armor. It's just mithril.
Well, mithril ingots to turn into armor.
I would like a better shield. I've been using the same shield system.
Or I could make it into gold card S's, which give you a. Let me check really quick. Gives you a +6 to your crit roll.
God dang.
Wait. Oh wait, no, I think that's damage. No, it is. It's +6 to the roll.
That's good, but it is a one-time use. They got
Yeah,
better shield
I'm
would,
kidding. Because I have A's that give me +2, which is pretty good. I have 2 left.
Alrighty. You can see the area, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I will wait for what's his face before I start describing things.
Did the doll have any shards in it? Just checking.
4. But yes.
Get those? Did I just miss it?
No, I forgot to say them. That's on me. But thank you for reminding me.
I'll put those in. So we're up to 38 sword shards.
That's so much rep we could have.
Ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, screw it. Let's continue on.
He can hear us. He just can't get his keyboard.
Oh, okay. Well, as you cross the bridge, you come to the giant cliff face that goes straight up and straight down. But at the back end of the bridge, there appears to be something built into the face of this cliff. Almost like a tower, but into the cliff. As you walk down the stairs, you are greeted with these strange geometric shapes and sizes, or shapes and figures. There are many stairs and many alcoves within this area, but nothing back here seems to jump at you immediately as you explore.
Does that include with the assistance of my Dragon Ball detector?
No. With your Dragon Ball detector, you definitely sense some magic downstairs.
There's no writings or anything on the pedestals.
Just strange shapes
or
that make
structures.
just strange shapes that make no sense linguistically speaking.
Modern art.
The tower makes sad tower noises.
So you say there's a magical something downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is there any sounds or anything coming from either direction? Up or down?
Can I have a quick search check to clock this area?
Oh, shite. I'm trying to... Oh, okay. That's why. As you continue down into the depths of the wall tower, you finally make your way to a small pedestal that has a gleaming stone that is radiating magic. At least as far as your dragon radar is concerned. And a letter. Who would like to read it out loud? I promise not to judge you too harshly for mispronouncing Celtic words.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Got it.
I should have considered this before giving you the option. I suppose we'll have to wait. The Skeksis are not pleased with this.
Or you could read it since you're the GM and you normally play.
I don't
You know,
want
like in anime when like you're reading the letter and like the person starts reading, but like you get the voiceover from the actual person instead. You know.
Oh, then somebody else has to start reading so I can read over them. Fine. My dearest Neve, forgive the betrayal, but I must check what has happened to my family in Usia. It feels like forever I've spent in the sea, But fret not, for I shall return. Cough, cough. I've tasked my greatest ally to watch the bridge until I, or you, return to the key to the she. Please don't wait for me if I am gone too long. Always your love, Eason.
Those names mean anything to us?
Well, the ancient hero, if I unfortunately gave you a different name, his name was Eason.
That's the same name on this letter.
Neve was the fairy princess that he married. And I think you have a inkling at who the greatest ally to watch the bridge was.
The chariot.
Sure wasn't horse number 2?
I mean, clearly
Honestly,
it
it probably was
two.
horse number 2.
I mean, hero had to have a mount somehow.
Yeah, it checks. Horse number 1 was the Dullahan's. Horse number 2 was the heroes that he left with the Dullahan to watch over the bridge.
That makes sense.
So knowers of things. What's a key to the sea?
Would that be a sage check?
Yeah, it would. Oh, sorry, that was just one shy. I'm kidding. Key to the she, or key to the mound, can be just about anything. Just depends on the mound that you were trying to enter and how it's supposed to be entered. In this case, given that the only magical item within range is this shining gem, you have a good idea of what that might be.
I mean, what is a key to the sea?
A shining gem on this pedestal, I'm guessing?
Okay,
We
so
found the note.
we know what the item is. We know its physical appearance. We know that it could look like different things, but what does it do?
It
Is
opens
it like
the path
thing we
to
need to,
it opens the path to the
Okay.
mound,
which presumably is where the king is?
which presumably is where the king is.
Okay. That's what I needed, because it could also be things like, oh, well, a key to the sea is a fancy name for an item that gives you control over fairies within your radius or some craziness, like dragon eyes.
Isn't that essentially what Cairo or Dalvar has though?
No, he has gems that let him contract to specific fairies, whereas this is a magical item called the Key to the Sea, which could have been something that gives you access to all fairies within your vision or some craziness, right?
You have a
Like
spell that
related
gives
to
you bonuses to
Dragon Eye.
handling rogue fairies.
Yeah, or stuff like that. But it's none of those
I
things.
just want to know why it's written in Spanish.
Why is it written in Spanish?
What?
What? Oh, you dirty rat guy.
That's okay, man.
Yeah.
So we were gonna have to come through here anyway to grab this thing, if this is what lets us into the place.
Right. It may have other magical properties as well, but
So this wasn't a secret boss, this is a required boss that we didn't know was required yet.
right.
Took it out just a step early.
It's fucked up.
Well, is the something presumably this important and precious probably is not just left here on the open. Probably check if it's trapped or anything. Before we pull an Indiana Jones and take the idol.
So, if before you take the idol, what do you do to the idol?
recommend Kip give the pedestal a look over
Yeah.
and see if it's
Is it
wired.
trapped?
That's worth. And also
trapped
check with
is-
Shinju's radar to see if this was the only, or if there's more stuff on her radar.
Is this trapped?
It is indeed trapped.
Okay.
Magically trapped.
I don't think that matters.
It does not.
Well,
What does it cost you to give Kip that +1 fairy buff?
4 MP.
What kind of magic does it seem to be?
the magic of eternal fairy sleep.
So that probably counts as a curse.
Yeah, it's a curse.
I'll be
Okay,
fine.
I've got nothing to unravel curses at the moment in my back pocket.
You spell magic.
Dispel magic specifically does not work on curses.
Oh.
It's okay. You can just disable the trap. It works on all traps, including magic ones.
Yes.
So,
But that will
stretch out a little
increase the difficulty.
I'm gonna cast Desert Fingers to give myself a +2.
Pyros, give him the +1 because curses are bad to use.
Especially fairy curses.
1 second. Let's see if I have even a stronger version of that.
I think at level 8 priest I can help with curses. I think. But that I'm not level 8 priest yet.
Okay, nope, I don't. Okay, go ahead and cast it on Kip for a +1 to their next check.
Surely a fairy help me with a fairy curse will help me out.
Yes, but which fairy did he summon?
I don't know.
Not that it matters for the
Are we able
mechanics
to-
of the...
I'm about to say, are we able to discern what fairy magic was used on this?
Assuming that I need to look at the Magus book to see which one casts like sleep magic. But it won't
Probably
matter.
Dark fairies, right? Dark fairies cast Evil Dream, Mind Blank, and Insanity. That's like in their wheelhouse.
Yeah, sounds like black magic.
Nope.
Or dark
Damn.
magic.
That's a fairy I'm not contracted with today.
Yeah, but what's the opposite of dark?
Light. Which I do have. I always keep that on. For those useless healing spells.
Well, this will heal.
They're very important healing spells because they're one of the few ways to heal Shinju.
So that's
+1.
8 plus 14 is 22 plus 1, 23.
With the help of your light magic fairy friend, you somehow unravel the arcane matrices of fairy magic and disable the curse.
Sorry, that's 25.
With your insane light magic fairy friend, you're able to lift the item without causing the curse to trigger.
I'll give my
I do
light
the
fairy a
Indiana
high
Jones
five.
thing.
What was that?
I do the Indiana Jones thing. I pick it up and
Switch
put
the
something
idol.
else there really quick.
What else did you put there?
What was I picking up?
The doll hand skull.
Skull?
Head, skull,
It was a gem.
whatever. Or a gem, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's your choice. What do you put there?
If it was a gem that we need, I'll just place one of our gems on it and just be like, oh, there we go, gem for a gem. So I'll lose one of our gems. Guys, we're down to 18. I'm sorry.
Doom and gloom. I think we'll be okay.
See, and now no one will know that that's not the real gem.
Oh god, you're gonna doom some poor fairy trying to enter the she.
Not my problem.
Yeah, it's none of my fairies, so I don't care. Speaking of which, are fairy folk fairy sized, or are they different size variations?
There are different sizes for the different kinds of fairy folk. Like you have the cat-sized Kate or Keiichi. Then you have the dwarf-sized fairies that you were talking to a while ago. Then there are the tiny fairies that you can summon from the world around you. And so on and so forth. So again,
We have successfully got a magic key gem thing. Anything else of note?
no.
No other pings on Shinju's radar down here?
Just all of your own magic items. Which I'm assured he is tuning out.
I'll look over Alvar and be like, here's your fairy magic gem. Don't drop it.
Are you sure you want to give it to the only person on the team who has managed to drop 2 items already?
I hard pivot. Here, Shinju, here's a elven magic gem. You're kind of like a gem. You know how to handle this.
True. I did gems for a while. Yeah, Shinji will hold it.
Alrighty. You return to the bridge area. You're greeted with a ghost sipping on ghost ramen.
A ghost.
Yeah.
Who's ghost?
Well, the armor looks familiar for sure. The head, not so much, unless you pulled the head out of the helm of the Dullahan.
Not much reason to do that.
I'm sure Kip did, trying to loot the body.
No.
Well, then Kip would recognize the face then. This is the ghost of the Dullahan.
Oh, that's awkward.
He's undead again?
He's dead, undead, dead.
I prefer super undead.
Do we need to like
But certainly not undead.
re-identify the undead?
Would it matter if you redead the undead?
I don't know. That's my answer.
Sounds like a GM question.
Well, I mean, he's certainly not accosting you. And he seems busy sipping on his ghost noodles.
Not our problem then.
Yep.
He'll wave to you
Arnos,
as you
enjoy your
pass by.
lunch.
Alrighty.
back to the strange building to wait on the armor to complete, I think.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
we have to go back anyway, so.
Yeah, that was the original plan. It's just floor 8 was much quicker than we expected.
Okie dokie. As you travel the waters again, I need somebody to roll me 2d6. And if you roll 5 or lower, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, last time I rolled on a boat, we got gatored.
Were you the last roll, or was Shinju the last roll?
Last roll for the encounter.
Then Shinju, go ahead. Kimyosa, your turn.
You mean to roll what?
2d6.
1d6 or 2d6?
2d6. A 5 or lower counts as a random encounter. Kip, your turn.
Almost a 12. That would have been good.
Dalvar.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness, Dalvar.
All right. Do y'all want to take a 5-minute break while I set up the last encounter for the evening?
Works for me.
Why is it always Salvar rolling the encounters?
would you?
I'd like to come up with a reason, but I cannot.
I mean, he did fall into a monster trap when you guys met him, so.
True.
Okay.
Literal monster magnet.
All right. Yep. Go ahead and take your break. I will set up this encounter, and then we'll go from there. Okay. We got everybody?
Nope.
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 Alright, that sounds like everybody. Secret boss challenge accepted.
How expensive was Water Walk again?
No, I could do it for 3 people.
Alrighty. The waters of the canals seem to boil over as the body of an extremely large creature starts to emerge. Before you, a giant, what seems to be ocean snake, measuring almost 20 meters long, starts to rise out of the canal.
Uh-oh.
Knowers?
I cast 15 knowing.
Not enough to know the weak point,
Uh-oh.
but it is a sea
Yo,
serpent. They breathe fire, they swim, and they can entangle people. Kip! What's that
Is
initiative
it
for?
just a...
And yes, it is just the one.
Okay. Oh, multi-part creature?
Yep.
Oh, was that,
That's hot.
is that our initiative?
When I get upstairs, I will also throw knowledge if Kimyosa's isn't high enough.
Mine's lower than Thalvar's, so
No.
I think he's got more levels in Sage than me.
Didn't help none.
It's all about the RNG of the dice roll, right?
And the sea serpent
much.
gets to go first.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Wait, I also have a tactician roll. Yep, nope, didn't do better, but I do have a initiative that I can try as well. Where's my initiative button? There it is. Huh, does it still get to go first?
It does not.
Okay.
Do we need water walkers?
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
because I'm assuming that we can't stand on like this portion, right? This is not standable terrain.
I mean, one person could.
I mean, I guess if Shinju moves up there and then, you know, the snake can't get past Shinju because it's you know, one Shinju, two snakes. Well, Shinju and Kimyosa, or Shinju and Pickles. It doesn't really matter. They just don't have enough movement to get past. 2 parts. Okay, yeah, I guess we can do without water walking.
Okay. What about water breathing? Wait, does Kimiosa even need to breathe?
I think you mean Shinju.
No, I know
Kimiosa definitely
Shinju
needs. Kimiosa definitely needs to breathe. I don't know if
I
he
know
needs
Shinju
to
doesn't.
eat, but definitely needs to breathe.
No, he doesn't, if I recall correct. But
You don't technically need to eat. You need to breathe.
Okay, Shinju. He's gonna move
Actually,
up.
would that drag everyone to the skirmish if Shinju stays on the boat?
No, the skirmish range is gonna be like 3-ish meters from like this corner here, and so it'll not quite actually reach Kip, but
Okay.
if y'all just like get back on your turns, like
I like how you
Tyson
think it
back.
won't reach Kip.
This thing has a very long body.
That's literally the name of the ability, Long Body.
Oh.
Is the ability that extends the length of skirmishes?
No, his head can bite. Can make a bite attack with range area 1, 10 meters, target.
Interesting.
The long body.
Okay, so let's Shinji go first because Shinji could debuff it.
So, well, I guess if it's freaking 10 meters, it doesn't matter if it's in skirmish or not.
I mean,
The body won't be able to do
Yes, but no.
anything, but
the head could still try a bite attack. Does it use magic to see? Do we know?
5 senses, dark vision.
As dark vision?
Yep.
Well, that is protection from blindness, so. Damn, me rolling a 5 will though. Fuck.
It could fumble.
Yeah, I could fumble. I didn't, but I could.
Did not fumble.
I'll tactically move to the prow of the ship. I will put a cover on Kip. A cover on Kimiosa. And Flowing Fortunes.
All right, who's next?
Um,
Salvar, do you have any tricks up your sleeve for this?
I may. At least they're defensive wise. Does anybody? Well, how can we see through under the water?
In what sense?
As like make shapes, or if someone goes underwater, can we see them? Like how murky is the water?
It's not murky, but I mean, you probably still need dark vision to see the bottom.
I have dark vision.
Right now, you only see the one snake.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm tempted to hold off on using water breathing in case one of us gets pulled over.
I'd like to
I wanna
point
use
out
it
it's
and
not
not
a good
have it
idea.
happen.
It's not a good idea to fight the thing in the water. However, it might be a good idea to fight the thing out of the water. Wink, wink.
You know,
I figure if I got desperate enough, I could stand a decent chance of it in the water.
I guess I think I could do hard water on the snake. Or attempt it. Keep it from going under.
You know what? I would allow that to work for the sake of one of its abilities. But I will heavily put in your mind, a sea creature does not fight very well outside of the sea. Cough, cough, wink, wink.
Can we attempt another sage roll on our turn?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
And that is an amusing thought, casting water walking offensively on an aquatic creature. So it just flops on the surface.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't know why I've never thought of that idea before or even heard of it.
I've
Within
known
30 meters.
people cast Water Walk on, was it World of Warcraft? Where was it? Water walking
Yeah, well-
people that were jumping into
Jumping
water.
off things and then they die
Yeah.
on the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And since it's a multi-part, would I need to cast it multiple times?
Depends on what the target is. Is it
Yeah.
the target one whole creature, or is the target
It just says one target,
one?
one character, one character.
So yeah,
target.
see, if you look at your spells, there's a couple of spells like Vitality that call out one entire creature or sense enemy, or a couple of others. Those hit every part with one casting. If it's one character, it hits only one part.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, would cast it twice then. On the two parts that I can see, assuming I can see both head and body.
Yeah, technically.
Or the shot.
The fact that we have some of the same spells.
It did not work. It did not work.
Jeez.
Alrighty. Who's next? I'd also like to point out they have the attack obstacle for melee.
Are they underwater or are they above water?
They're above water.
There's
You can see them, they can see you.
So fast action, I guess it still works if we want initiative. No, I'm not the one that did it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna aim and shoot at the, what is this, the head?
head. Go for the head. If the head dies, the body dies.
So head the left one? Yeah. So that's a 19.
That's a 20.
I miss.
Uh-oh.
And Pickle will take one step forward, I guess, and shoot an air blast.
At which part?
The head. 13.
Is this a fortitude?
Yes.
Half damage?
Power label.
Holy shite.
Well, that's wind damage if that matters.
You don't have the weak point, so no. And also no.
That's my turn.
Alright. Kimiosa, have you gone yet?
Negative.
Here go then.
I'm going to start off by stepping forward and pulling off the mask. I'm going to use the lightning bolt eyes as my first minor action. That is a resist for half.
Wait, is that fortitude or willpower?
Let me double check.
It's only a 17, but for fortitude.
Where's the stupid dog?
On the left?
For some reason, my PDF reader does not want to open.
Did you summon PDF?
But you said even if it was fortitude, it's only a 17.
Yeah, so you got that one.
And then I'm going to use the mana from my familiar because I can use its mana as my own.
Uh-oh.
And I am going to cast Lightning Bolt. And I'm going to hit both of them with that because it's a line.
Come on! Oh my goodness. You guys are on fire tonight.
You say that, but we just whipped literally 3 major abilities.
Yeah.
Ah, you're fine. Fine. Kimyosa's on fire tonight.
That cost all the mana my familiar had, but that means I still have mana myself if I need it.
Well, damage is damage.
Okie dokie. I believe that makes it my turn. Shinju. Defend against the body.
Gasp.
Gasp.
I missed a dodge? Oh no! The pain. The agony.
It's like that reminds me, I need to drop all of these effects off of myself.
All
Why
right.
is my Stop and Stagger's effect gone?
What do you mean?
The Stop and Stagger used to have an effect, now it doesn't.
I don't know, because you just used it a while ago.
I know, right? The heck? That's so weird.
Well then. Here I go again.
I know, right? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what.
It's not your
happened.
fault, man. Not your fault.
Let me know when it's done so I can click it.
What was the stop and stagger abilities? Accuracy and...
It reduces their evasion by 1 or 2, depending on if it's the lower, higher.
1 or 2? Alright.
Yep.
If you want, you can go ahead and stop and stagger them. Because I got the first one down since we did damage.
Okay, added.
Alrighty. And the next ability... Fire Breath.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, how's targeting it?
Alrighty. 4-meter radius. Aiming towards the back end of the... Well... boat there. And let's see how many people can I hit with that.
Are you sure you don't want to include Shinju in the radius?
I mean,
Positive?
it technically would include them too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
So I think I'm good with this. Shinju's already entangled. We're fine. Anywho, fortitude for half. Why is that apply? Oh, hold
That's
on.
a damage roll?
That's the damage roll.
Wow, everyone got a 15.
Luckily enough, the 15 was the
Good job,
check you
everyone.
needed. What was... Oh, that was a 13? Go with that. And we'll...
Sounds right.
Oh, did Pickles roll?
Yeah.
Pickles got a 20.
How does Pickles roll better than all of you?
Pickles always
It's
rolls.
Pickles. Pickles is awesome.
Pickles is consistently MVP.
Alrighty. That'd be their turn. You guys go.
I'm gonna go first so I can aim
What are you aiming at?
the head again.
Not the head.
And then Pickles is gonna
I need that.
tail whip both of them. So this is the body. Okay. This is the head.
It's
The
plus 50 experience.
head for the... Sorry. The head for a melee attack right now still gets a +4 from the long body.
Okay.
Still hit. Well done.
Nine.
Alright.
9.
Who's next?
Go ahead and go next. I'll go next and use my 4
God
MP
damn.
Mako Stone
Tired of being sick.
to attempt to paralyze on both targets.
Head, body. Both fail. I'm going to blame Shinju. Shinju's clearly acting as a conduit.
We'll do the evasion. And once we use a regular Mako Stone's capacity, do we toss the item or?
Yep.
It's once a standard Mako stone is drained to 0, it just crumbles.
Right.
Okay.
It is dust.
That's why Shinju can't reach 0.
Alright. Salvar's turn. Get him.
I think that just leaves me.
Yep.
All right, so once again, lightning bolt. Eyes, go.
I don't think Shinju has gone yet, has she?
Nope, I haven't.
Oh, Shinju is not gone. Okay, I'm sorry.
But no, Kimiosa's still good to go.
Okay. I need a check for that. It is will resist with willpower for some reason.
And that was at the head?
Yep, I was at the head.
That head ain't looking too hot. Not at all.
And then I guess since we're technically in a skirmish, I'm gonna start swinging at the head.
All right, head gets a +4 to its evasion.
+4, -2. I like him.
Well, that should already be equated with the debuffs, so.
Yeah, so I guess +2.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Sure you can do.
You hit the
Holy
hog.
armor, Batman.
Yeah, I was about to say, you get a fistful of armor there.
All these misses are increasing Kip's accuracy too, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
This thing's like hitting a rock wall, guys.
Who's next?
Oh, Shinju. If only Shinju had a gun.
You could hit the body. That is where your stop and stagger is.
Yeah, but I'm not really feeling it.
It's weird that it doesn't affect the whole monster.
Actually, the attacker. The sea serpent's my attacker, right?
Yeah. So would it affect
If
the whole
it was-
body?
I think if it affected just a section, it would say the section that attacked,
Yeah,
or the attacker or section that attacked.
probably.
That's how it usually is worded. Yeah. I'm gonna put a stop and stagger on that. If you could take off the 0, please. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go for a bonk. Maybe I'll get lucky. We'll see. Where's my clan riposte? And is I guess. Take a swing. Did not get lucky. Shame that. Flowing Fortunes 2. Your fortunes now last longer. Cover to Kip, a cover to Kimiosa.
No.
A cover to Mr. T as well.
I don't have the effect for Flowing Fortune 2. Is that in the
It's the
compendium?
same
Same
as
as one,
Flowing
it just
Fortune
don't turn
1,
off.
it just doesn't
Oh,
fall
okay.
off.
Gotcha.
Flowing Fortune 1 is good for one roll. Flowing Fortune 2 is the exact same buff, but is good for the whole darn round.
Yup.
I don't have that either. I just have Flowing Fortune 3 for some reason.
Let me put that back on y'all then. My Flowing Fortune effect button is gone.
Again?
Right? All of my effect buttons are disappearing. What did you do?
Hold on.
You broke it!
Oh god,
Bro,
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they return?
I guess I will.
Nope.
No, it did not return.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Let me control F5 my own shit. See if it's on my end, right? Nope, still not here.
Flowing Fortunes
move on.
is a accuracy mod?
Not +1 evasion.
Oh. Why is Flowing Fortunes 4 accuracy?
It
Because
should be
souped up.
+2 evasion.
Let me fix that.
Like, it says type evasion. All of them.
That was odd.
Anyway, looks like y'all are missing Florida Fortress 1, so...
There you go.
Can I shoot the?
Oh, is that new
Bad.
active effect instead of...
Yep. Yep.
Oops, I kinda doubled it. My bad. Anyway, shoot you stun.
Alright, anybody else? Mr. T, have you gone yet?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I did the paralyze.
Wait, did Pickles attack the creature?
Pickles?
Tried.
Tried to hit the head, I think, didn't it?
Did Pickles tail sweep this round or last
Yeah.
round?
Yeah, Tickles tail sweep, so Pickles is in the water. Swimming.
Well, I'm in the
Well,
water.
how else was he going to attack him? You have to be in the same thing to attack.
From being
In the
right
skirmish.
next to it, like right here. Next to Shinju. Like,
Yeah, no, that was still a meter away.
Pickles is the most adjacent to it next to Shinju.
That's not how that works. He has to be in the same.
Are we line fighting right now?
Yeah, pretty much. Whatever. Never mind. I'll move him back.
I
Y'all
mean,
are-
it's whatever. I don't care. Pickles can swim.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need to set up the skirmish.
Cause I figured the skirmish was, yeah.
Okay, yep, we're good. We'll start off with a body attack on Pickles.
Blocked.
Was not blocked. Kip was blocked. Mr. T was blocked. Kim Yosa
Oh,
was blocked.
right.
Yeah, Pickles is the only one without a block.
Blocked.
Ugh. Alright, and Kip gets a bite from the head.
Blocked.
Now that was blocked, yes.
Ow. What's my fortitude? Okay, cool. I have enough fortitude. It continues to be stop and stagger 1.
Oakley dokley.
Same stop and stagger.
And that'll be your turn, guys.
How are the head and body looking?
The head looks not so good. The body looks strong and meaty.
Before you guys attempt to kill it, we'll see if there's anything worth stealing from it. Because I am running low on MP. 17 on both targets. No balls.
No mana for you.
Damn.
And that's a shame. Like, the body had 18... Or no, the head had 18. The body had, like, 22.
It's no mana, not half mana. That sucks.
Yep. First time the spell actually was a cost.
I'm gonna have Pickles swing at the head.
Darn it,
This is
Pickles.
too good.
Alrighty. The creature falls limply onto the boat. Or at least partially.
I don't even need to try. Pickles does everything.
Stu grabs it, like tries to like drag the rest of the body onto the boat, sinks.
Mm-hmm.
If Pickles crit on 10s, that'd be a crit.
But Pickles' damage
Lovely.
doesn't crit.
That's sad.
So if the head is still... Is the head dead, or is the body that's dead? Or down?
The head is dead, so shouldn't the body follow?
This is on the assumption that the head is the main part. It should be down, yeah.
Yep.
We did it!
But the battle music hasn't stopped yet. I'm kidding.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun!
There's a third one.
That would be funny. Wait, why would there be a third one?
Because that implies
Hydra.
there's a second one.
Oh, it's actually an Ouroboros.
Suddenly the tail whips out of the water on its own.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Need the fairy for that?
One of those is the wrong amount of gold.
The 13 plus.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 1,000 gold, we should ferry it up. So you want to do 2 ferries?
Yeah, I was going to say,
Fair
how
for that?
far away are we from a safe area to rest?
I think it's the next boat place, right?
Actually, I mean, if we get into a fight, I'll just transfer some mana to you.
Oh, okay. Then in case I can give you the stronger version of my fairy help that gives you a +2.
Can you only give mana to people with that, or can you take?
I can only give.
Alas.
Yeah, it would be a +2.
So +2.
+2 to both checks, yeah.
Okay, so 11
That's 8.
and shit, 8. So 2 parasitic shellfish husks.
Plus 2 sea serpent scales, which are still 200 gold A cards.
I don't think we have any of these, so I'm gonna put them at the bottom.
And just in case, I'm gonna eat my seaweed. Or not.
You
Tastes
missed your
gross
mouth
anyway.
again?
Yep. See, it's a good thing you didn't give that key to me.
At least you didn't fumble.
Wait. Don't you have the magic pipe?
Oh, do we?
Yeah, you have that magic
One we can
pipe we
use it.
got
We
for
can use it.
smoking the seaweed and getting bonuses.
I mean, does that affect the roll at all?
Did you read the pipe?
I don't have the pipe. Where is the pipe?
Let me see here. Did I put it in here or in here or in here? Or in here. I thought I made the pipe. I thought I remember telling you about the pipe.
You definitely told us about the pipe, and we talked about who should get the pipe. Admittedly, I wasn't paying attention because Shinju was like, not even an option for the pipe.
Alright, just put magic pipe in your items real quick. And let me go and find it.
Yeah, I found it.
Is it under adventurous tools or class specific?
It's a class specific.
That's what I thought.
Magic pipe, base price 1,360 G. Magic pipe made from the root of a mandrake. When attempting to recover HP or MP using medicinal herbs, the recovery is increased by 1.
Okay, that's slightly better than what you were going to get.
Twice
So
as
it's not
much,
plus 1 to
actually.
the roll, it's plus 1 to the amount recovered.
Oh yeah, it does. I don't think a 1 does anything for the seaweed.
Right.
Literally doubles your recovery.
Well, in this case.
Nah, yeah, the recovery, but I don't think rolling a 1 gives it actual recovery at all.
Well, you didn't fumble. You rolled a 3 on the power table, which is a 1 on a power 10 power table. Now, if you click on it and expand and look at the actual roll,
yeah,
you rolled a 3 on a power 10 power table, which, if you've not ever actually looked at the power tables, isn't that great. Power 10 kind of sucks.
I mean, it's free mana recovery, pretty much, without resting. That's something.
Alrighty.
I can only assume that low-level wizards are just like smoking this shit all day, every minute. Like, hey, GM, I need to smoke 20 weeds before the next encounter.
Mm-hmm.
hot
Or
box in our boat.
Even high-level wizards might be smoking it constantly.
Well, they can be mana stealing, like mind thieving to keep their mana up.
Oh, that too. But I mean, if it's not that expensive, I might as well just smoke the good stuff. Constantly.
It just occurred to me. Couldn't Mr. T mind steal pickles?
Yes.
Pickle only has 12 mana.
Well, that's just for damaging. I steal the total MP pool. So even if they don't have any mana at all, as long as they had it pool to begin with, I can still steal from them.
Yeah, pickles would only give you a net
It'd
plus
only be
1
2,
mana, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So plus 1.
That would feel bad.
Oh well.
By the way, where is this item, the pipe? I'm not seeing it in any of the compendiums.
I have to add it. Hold on.
Oh.
It's not in the compendiums. Looks like I've got it on the wiki. Unfortunately, the wiki sucks for sources.
Yeah. Just drop the wiki link in and let's continue since it's supposed to be about intersection anyway.
Yeah. Y'all are going to make it to the strange building edifice. Oh, you're back.
Woohoo.
And we'll call it there for the evening, because I'm assuming y'all are going to wait for the thing.
Yeah.
which will be how many days did I tell you last time?
You said a lot.
At least a
zero
week,
down.
wasn't it? And I'm
Yeah,
guessing
I dropped the power cables in the Discord chat. So see, for power 10, rolling a 2 or rolling a 3 or a 4 only gets you 1, and rolling a 12 only gets you 7. Plus 1 with the pipe, so a maximum of 8 recovery.
All right, experience for the evening.
So once again, the magic question comes up: level 8, yes or no?
I can't make it to level 8 anyway. Not anymore.
I still have 0 growth in strength. I still cannot get a strength bonus to save my life.
I'll get one for you right now. Nope.
Not that I particularly need one, although it'd be nice to do a little more damage. But, whatever. What am I putting it in? Agility or spirit?
What bonuses do agility help with?
All right.
What
Thank you all for watching.
agility
Like and
goes
subscribe.
to your evasion, but I'm so far off of the bonus there, it's not even funny. Whereas spirit will directly increase my MP maximum point for point, so I think it's going in spirit.